Vaishaka Purnima is round the corner. And on the Purnimanta system, something very interesting happens immediately after Vaishaka Purnima. So let's discuss what happens. So I'm starting with this month. This is the month of April, 1st April to 30th April, and I am recording this on 25th April. 1st May is a Purnima. So let me click on 1st May. Now I'm showing you the month of May. 1st May to 31st May, and then June 1st onwards. And this is a Purnima. And you know that in the Purnimanta system, this marks the end of a māsa. So this is the end of Vaishaka māsa. Good. Now I'm going to click on 2nd May. This is the beginning of Jyeshta māsa. And as you see up here, it says Jyeshta Krishna Paksha Pratipada. So this is the beginning of Jyeshta māsa in the Purnimanta calendar. Usually I use the Amanta calendar, but this time I am showing a Purnimanta because something very interesting happens here. So in the Purnimanta calendar, Jyeshta māsa begins on 2nd May. Now I'm going to do one small trick. I'm going to change this calendar. Instead of showing April, May, June, etc., I wanted to show you Vaishaka, Jyeshta, Ashada, etc. So I'm going to switch to the Hindu calendar, lunar base. So now what it is showing you is Jyeshta māsa of the Hindu calendar. The first tithi of Jyeshta māsa to the 30th tithi of Jyeshta māsa down here. But you see, this māsa looks very long. And there is some big bunch of gray area in the middle. And what is this gray area? This is actually an adhika māsa, adhika Jyeshta māsa. So Jyeshta māsa is a double month. And on the Purnimanta calendar, this is how a double month is represented. The first half is the normal Jyeshta māsa, or we call it Nija Jyeshta māsa, Krishna Paksha in progress until Amavasya. But after that, Adhika māsa starts. Adhika Jyeshta māsa starts and runs through the Shukla Paksha, runs through a Krishna Paksha. Then the Nija Jyeshta māsa resumes and you run through the Shukla Paksha of the Nija Jyeshta māsa and come to a close. And this is where Jyeshta māsa ends. The double month ends. Now, first of all, double month itself is a new concept, that of an Adhika māsa. But in the Purnimanta calendar, you see that this double month, the Adhika māsa, is embedded inside the Nija māsa. Nija māsa gets split into two parts. The Krishna Paksha is here, Shukla Paksha is here, separated by an entire Adhika māsa. And why is this happening? This is simply happening because whether you are in Amanta system or Purnimanta system, the Adhika māsa is always defined as Amanta, Amavasya Anta. And because of that, this peculiarity happens in the Purnimanta calendar, where Jyeshta māsa is split into two parts with an Adhika embedded inside it. Now, the astronomical criteria as to why this is happening, I will make a separate video later, but I just wanted to show you the concept of a double month, Jyeshta māsa in this case, and what it looks like on the Purnimanta calendar.